And we don't really know where we're going, but we still wanna see you wanna find it. Say you're gonna treat me right. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. Say you're gonna treat me right. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. Say you're gonna treat me I'll be going crazy thinking about you. Say you're gonna treat me right. Say you're gonna treat me right. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. Say you're gonna treat me
And we are back for another day of Valorant here. What a nice Christmas break we had. I don't know, did you have a good Christmas break, Lore? Let's go. That's what we like to hear. Lore with me on the casting booth today. DRX versus Tequila Sunrise.
There.
Grenade!
Let's go.
Obscuring vision.
Yeah, it's quickly into the site.
Grenade!
TS letting him
Spike
have
planted.
it. Long claw all the way up into heaven here. Gets picked off by Shadow. Now the retake underway. Just all the shots hitting for TS.
One enemy remaining.
It's pretty simple.
Team Ace.
A gift. That's a good spot.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, Jinx on the chamber.
Let's see what Zerastra can do.
It's a mental game. That's a nice flash, but Jinx not able to get a pick there. Off rip, but Longclaw is tagged down low, 1 HP, so that's a foot shot. Yep, okay, just goes for the walk away, so Jinx able to get one and up in Shadow's face. Platinum with a classic kill.
Spike down B.
Yep. Denying the guns here for DRX. Platinum wants to get this kill, though.
Last player
Jumps down
standing.
into the judge.
Fake teleport.
Back into this outlaw. Yeah,
It's
one
a
shot,
shot.
3 kills on the round for Jinx, and it's pretty straightforward from DRX.
If
Or
you're
sorry,
not doing
Tequila.
well,
Keep trying.
Sunrise.
We must keep up appearances.
Your current defenders.
Hawk out! Blinded.
But re-peeking and tagging Teklo, who does have full shield, and the Sky Dog giving them all the info in the world, and Clap's respecting it, but Epsilon is watching this B main side. Some shots being fired here. Nothing yet, though. Rude subs. Yeah. Seems like he's trying to do something on A. A little bit of a fake, but he's not actually taking that space. There's still 3 people towards the B side. Woo! Longclaw finds the 2 in mid. Uh-oh.
Next, my ult is ready.
His TP is back online
30
too.
seconds left.
But Platinum, he's closed in.
No more dreams. I'll find you. Spike planted.
Cover going out.
That could be deadly!
One enemy enemy remaining.
That's 3.
That is a buy-round win for DRX after losing the pistol and the eco. My Chungus producer doesn't know what's happening, but thankfully, that's why I'm here.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Out of charge.
Shout out Igneous 67.
Give me a corpse. Give me a corpse.
Give me a corpse. Ooh, that's a huge sky flash.
Spike planted.
Ooh, that close.
One enemy remaining.
That was good. Ooh, Tequila doesn't pick up a gun though. I didn't even think about that. Bit of a low buy here on the side Tequila Sunrise. Light shields, claps, buying a Bucky. Bucky, Spectre, Sheriff's galore. So this is gonna be interesting to see if, Tequila Sunrise will be able to eco Skyflash's trade and B main.
Who's next?
Dimensional Drift now coming online. Of course, the Chamber TP out as well, and he's just pushing in at the spawn.
Cutting
He's
through.
not going to overstay his welcome, though.
I'm back.
A smart move on Teklo's part. That's going to be a free spike plant, all things considered.
Spike planted.
Skydog spotting the player in hell, and now Shadow trying to use that Bucky. Ult's coming out for info. The corpse has finally been found. DRX getting the picks. TS cannot find a way back into this round, and the nade, the Yoru flash is just too much to handle. Now he's hunting for picks, trying to get the last of these old orbs.
Last player standing. Flawless.
And that's gonna be a flawless round for DRX. Now in the lead. And Linus, if I am talking too much, please let me know. I know you are juggling
No, I was
many things right
no, I was
now.
low-key muted right there. So that's
Okay,
on me.
Well, wait, you were muted? No!
You were muted on the stream apparently, so I unmuted you, and then I muted myself, and then I muted my headphones, like physically muted them with the mute button. So
Well,
it was a wonderful play-by-play I was doing there, but you know nobody heard, so it doesn't matter.
You want to fight it?
And now
I'm
an
here.
op on ramps there, but doesn't find a pick. And DRX utilizing this cosmic divide to get onto the site. Kills exchanged. So a 4v4.
Here.
Jinx aware of this angle that Teklo is in.
the gun barrel isn't peeking out, though. He must have heard the footsteps, or he's just paranoid.
Yeah, does Shadow clear it? Is the question. Shadow gonna play off of that flash, able to get one. But Teklo still in this killer corner. Oh, finally cleared by Jinx. Left all down to Longclaw. But Jinx with two, as well as a beautiful showstopper there coming out from Shadow. So a good replay, or a good retake, sorry, on the side of DRX. I'll eventually start speaking English, but for right
It
now,
just takes a few rounds, or maybe even a map.
still tied 3-3 here. It's a close game for sure.
Yeah. I am not sure if Tequila made footsteps going up to that corner or if Claps is just traumatized by previous ranked experiences, because he hard cleared that for sure. Was not letting anyone get away with it.
I think a reasonable assumption. It is a common corner to play, and Claps, an immortal player, he's going to be wise to clearing his corners. Shadow is holding down mid and is with a beautiful timing. Shadow is just not expecting in there, I'm sure. Once again,
Stiff, question mark?
once again, you have your controller for DRX lurking on A site.
We go on my mark. Cage triggered.
Hasn't placed any stars, so Tequila weren't actually on the site, and now the plant will be able to go down. Stars placed. This is a nice way of playing the map here. DRX.
Fruit Sub is playing the util here, and with Nightfall coming out as well. Slows him to speed up as the site take is going.
DRX are not really playing on the site too often. A lurk here from Astra. Shots a little whiffy, but finally the lurk coming through from Rude Subs, able to get one.
Grab well too.
With that Hunter, able to get one.
Last
Taps the
player
spike
standing.
again, and it's left all
One
down to him.
enemy remaining.
This
Gets
is
a
less than
second.
ideal.
Ah, but Root Subs, just the shoulder peek here. Finally goes down to the op, but there's no time left. And Jinx isn't even able to save this gun.
And you lied for attention, and you lied, and he survived.
I was really hoping
Operator will be saved. Economy not completely boomed, but his teammates will be able to buy rifles, all except for Igneous, who only has 1,800 credits. Meanwhile, DRX, they're not swimming in cash per se, but winning that round has certainly given them all guns again. The most impactful ultimate ability is online. From the shadows. I'm slow already.
Oh, yes.
The classic Sky Flashes being traded in B main.
Yeah,
It's a bit of a default for both teams now. Kind of just customary, you know?
It is once again up in mid. Actually, I think Epsilon gets a tag there onto him.
Time to hunt.
A lighter buy for the defending side here.
The tiniest of
DRX
tags,
knows
that paranoia.
Go get him.
Root Subs is pinched. And he shoots the boom bot. They know someone's here now.
Ooh, but he's able to get one before the Prowler hits him. Able to get a second. Already just running in there.
And
Root
it's
Subs
third!
shutting them down in
My ult's
mail.
ready.
Delivering a special
planted.
package.
That was a good one.
And
That was a good one.
Jinx has to save this operator yet
Yeah.
again. Able to get the clone.
Whoa.
Not able to land the second shot. Tekla with a
Oh,
nice
that's nasty.
angle there.
So I think he sent out the Yoru clone with the knife there, because I
Oh,
really
yeah.
thought that was Tekla. I was so confused. Like, what?
It's that W Yoru tech. Drop all your weapons. You throw forward the clone. It goes way faster.
Stars in the astral plane.
And it also keeps your enemies guessing as to what weapon you might actually have. But now should be. What? Sorry.
I wanna mention that Rude Subs gets the kill despite being nearsighted with a Prowler and the guy in vents, and then I believe Slow tries to peek in off of that near sight, but you know, those nerfs, man. What the hell is happening? Epsilon is bound too, I suppose.
A little whiffy there, I think, from Teklo. I'm not sure if he was blinded or not, but yeah, good on Epsilon to get that pick there.
Oh, this is exactly what Tequila Sunrise wanted. They were farming for that chamber orb. Claps did not buy a rifle, he only bought light shield, and they're able to get that ultimate ability online.
Yeah, now it's left down to these three players. Platinum expecting a push out, and it's just a
Spike
spam
down
through the
mid.
smoke.
Grenade!
Long claw taken out. This is not how you wanted this round to go if you're Tequila Sunrise.
Nope.
Or, no, sorry. If you're DRX, rather. Tequila Sunrise, plenty happy with the way this is going.
remaining.
Ooh! Whooperator! Come on. Aww.
Root Subs does well to
30
know the
seconds
timing
left.
there. But he's going to step out into 2 players. Actually, he's going to go into Astral Flow. Good shot. A nice timing there from Shadow.
It's always the timing, dude. I hate it when that happens. Let me go into my util, let me do some smokes, and I'm dead. And they pushed the smoke as soon as I went into my astral form.
Always a risk in a 1v4 or 5, whatever it was, to even think you have a timing there. But regardless, it'll be 4-5 now, or yeah, in favor of DRX.
Bring them down. You are divided.
Cosmic Divide play again.
your
It
trail.
worked wonders for them in taking the site, but let's see if it can help as well. That Seas stopped that push really fast, though. Skydog coming in for info. 2 players will be spotted. And slow. The TP was noted from that Skydog and now is popping the showstopper. Getting more space and uh-oh.
Ooh, Igneous reveals his hand too early. He's just able to get a kill with that showstopper. Now the spike will go down. All 3 players of TS are separated. Epsilon, the first to go down, is with 3 kills on the round.
1 enemy remaining.
Claps gets by unimpeded as the Cypher trip is in sewer, but it's just not enough. I mean, took a little too long.
I can't miss.
The man with the Spectre will go down, and now it's kind of just hunting grounds. I mean, if anyone could do it,
Once
it is
again,
Mr.
once again,
Third
fast
class.
clone. It is with 4, with a shot from the back. Jinx, unfortunately, didn't know there was actually no one on site, but all the angles were being watched. And DRX once again full ahead by 2.
Let's see what the economy is. Ah, they're all buying, and Claps has bought an operator. So, we know he's good for it. Trust me, we all know he's good for it.
He never misses a clone.
Never, ever, ever.
Yeah, so, a bit of a default perhaps here. Root Sub's actually not going to go for the flank lurk on A, so...
Ooh. I think
Skydog
Tequila might have spotted the op there. He's not reaggressing that angle.
Oh, Spike will get picked up as a lot of DRX up in mid, all 4 of the 5 players. And they're able to get a pick. Epsilon re-clearing with the Tiger. And now DRX, they pivot towards A site, which is empty.
That's the right call. I mean, there is a player towards screen here. Igneous might want to try and take a timing, but it has been lost, and now we're trying to get the shots off!
Last
Able to
player
get
standing.
2 though, which is more than you can ask in that position, to be honest. And once again, it's left down to Jinx
Spike
in a
planted.
1v2. This time though, with a Vandal. Clearing
These
all
players are
his
playing so
corners.
separated.
Teleport's ready.
He knows which one is the clone, but he's unable to get the fucking Tequila once again. Putting in the work.
Last round before the switch.
DRX finally pulling ahead by 3 rounds this time. They're looking to
Igneous in
end.
chat saying that he is so chopped. Some would agree with that, as you whiffed, then hit 2 shots, and then whiffed again, but, you know, you tried your best. You just didn't succeed.
I'd say probably maybe leaving after you've whiffed that 3rd shot. Maybe you just leave, you reset, but you get 2 there. It's honestly not on him.
I'll handle this.
But the game continues, and Teklo in that dimensional drift, getting all the information on the site. There's only one here, Epsilon, actually running away, but the spike is nowhere on B. Teklo got all that space for nothing. And DRX, they're towards this A site, which also is empty. 2 players for
Seekers is
TS
going
are
to
in B.
reveal a little bit what's going on, as it's now going all the way through spawn.
Right, maybe actually some bad information if you're TS. Because
This is so
DRX.
weird.
DRX, they don't actually take A here. So they allow TS a little bit of space back in. They have control over Heaven. And Igneous once again in screens.
Oh no.
Being flash.
Didn't flash anything, but Tequila finds the better of the engagement, is finding the better of slow. Even though I think that... Oh, Igneous on
Last player
Psycho.
standing.
And he's Chungus.
I mean, he did say
30
it.
seconds left.
Want to be a liar, and Epsilon with an unfortunate timing. As DRX will end 8-4 at the half.
Switching sides.
4 consecutive rounds.
I think that last round, DRX definitely overthought the macro of it all. They had the B site, they had the kill, they didn't have the players to commit to it. And then, you know, TS, they had good util to try and get information back, but then they end up just losing their gun battles, trying to get ahead on the picks before the take actually happens. So I think that's how they lose that round there. And, you know, they only have 4 rounds on this attacking side. They won the pistol and the eco, but they're down 4. And let's see how this next pistol goes as we go into the next half of Split.
Just holding for that aggression. TS is with the jump spot. Gets all the info he needs. Pulls back. And it's looking
Skydog
like...
won't see anything, but Epsilon not really taking space. Just holding it. They're just all waiting for each other to peek first. To make the first mistake, make the first engagement. Let's be a scaredy cat.
Looks like it's
I
going to
say
be
that
Jinx
as
and
Claps is
Platinum.
pushed up. Ooh.
Not able to get the pick.
Retreating to the safety of the TP range. I think that was the tiniest bit of damage done to Claps.
Just enough to force him onto that TP. Actually takes down the light shield that he bought, so still has full health almost. Teklo, I don't think able to actually get any damage. Is tagged down to 6 HP. It's looking like a lot of shields on the side of both teams. Actually, it is.
30 seconds left.
It's a blast
Spike
pack
down,
right
B.
into Iz, who gets the kill. But Igneous answers back. Now it's just a bit of a sloppy fight with the secondaries here in B main.
Take it out.
So able to get
Player
one,
standing.
but instantly traded out as well. So this pistol round will go the way of DRX.
I mean, that was just... Let's all peek one by one. Let's all try and get out onto the site. Let's find a little bit of a hold into it, and nothing is found. Teklo surviving on 6 health, though, after peeking into 3 people is absurd, frankly.
I mean, that's... Yeah. I guess sometimes the way pistol round goes. It's a lot of chip damage. Now it will be a bit of a buy-up here for DRX. They're looking to get to double digits. As is TS into a free site. Ooh, and Teklo, that's unfortunate. Igneous is able to get that kill with the
Spike
classic,
planted.
and Spike will go down. But how do they play this? It looks like there's about to be a fight in screens here. Slow ready goes down to the Stinger. TS, they pull back onto the site, but they're all crowded in. Now DRX with the better guns, getting the kills. All left down to Epsilon. And Iz with 3 with the shorty. Brings
Could've been
DRX
really,
to
really
10.
bad, though. I mean, 3 of these players are on a 1 HP if you look at the top. Any kill goes a little bit differently. We're looking at a different round, but that is going to be the pistol and the eco converted for DRX. And now it is up to Tequila Sunrise to get back into this game. It's their map to lose, but if they're able to find a foothold in this spy round, maybe they can make it just a little more competitive.
Shout out all mustache wearers.
You say that as if it's like mustaches are a cosmetic that they can choose to wear and take off at any point.
I mean, hey, you can take it off, but it takes a while to put back on. Just say that. Tequila,
Oh my
a little
God.
bit of a jump peek there. Tag down low and slow. Pulls off from the lurk. Looks like Tequila, they want to end B here, but they will be running into a cyber trip.
I believe that Fade-Eye pinged the Sky Rays and Cypher in Heaven, so that's really good info
They found
for
my wire.
Tequila to not try and push B as heavily.
Cage triggered.
Yes, they pivot towards mid and Plat smoked off, so not able to do much. And if they go towards the A site here, there's only one player in Root Subs holding it down, but they push through Mail.
Cage
They get
triggered.
into Heaven. They get the pick onto Iz.
Heels coming out now from Sky too, making sure these players are topped out.
Prowler
Paranoia,
hits.
Farsight.
It's a little whiffy, but Jinx finally able to get the
Spike
kill.
down, B. One enemy remaining. 30
Igneous with
seconds
3 on the round. And it's all left down onto Root Subs.
The lone A
planted.
player.
Has to get a 3K with this Marshall. With time to defuse the spike. They're not really giving him a fight. Smoked off actually, so has to go alley here, which is not
If
optimal
there's
for
a
this
gun
gun.
down, he's probably gonna just try and get it and get out.
It's a Bulldog, but he's actually opting to move forward. Wants a pick. Able to get one.
That's all she wrote.
Not.
Igneous has this Nightfall online for this round, a really big ultimate trying to push onto the site. However, is one off the showstopper as well, so we could see something really scrappy here. And Tequila Sunrise, even though they won that round, they only saved 2 of the rifles. They will have to buy another one, a Bulldog and a Judge back into it.
This goes here.
So they're able to win the buy round. Will they be able to keep the momentum? Jeez Louise, a Fade-Eye and a Sky Flash directly on his Cypher.
Face your fear!
Nightfall committed onto an MDA site. Actually, hits Rude Subs. Steps
He's
back
just trying
into
to
it, but
jiggle out of it.
yeah.
Oh god, Shadow.
Still on the site here though, playing in the smoke, but alright. Slow ready with a nice TP there. Able to get the pick, and TS, they have the site.
Blinding.
Plant will go down, and it's once again a retake from screens for DRX.
That was a huge paranoia.
Tiger
from
hits.
Slow. All 3 of the players were like, were elbow.
Ooh, and a snappy from Longclaw, but 6 HP. And Shadow brings it to a close. 10-6.
It's getting a little more competitive. They're getting back into it a little bit.
Yeah, in this half,
Now
DRX.
DRX force on the eco.
Yeah, DRX start
What
off
do
this
you
half
got
with
about?
2 rounds, and TS answer back with 2 rounds of their own, which, yeah, as you said, leaves the Econ in a bad spot. And also, DRX have to be evaluating their defense here.
The showstopper is online for Iz, and I think. Ooh, wow.
TS are expecting some aggression.
Not surprising considering the fact that's an eco round. You have to make a play, and the play will be had.
And that's your Cypher. That invalidates the entire A setup, so now it's all left down onto Root Subs. Caught in an awkward position, gets tagged through the smoke.
Iz finds a nade kill. Teklo finds Claps.
Peeking out while
And the big
paranoia,
fight.
and yeah, he'll just go down. There is unable to get a second.
Spike planted.
No showstopper available. Teklo getting the better of Claps, I believe, in mid and recovering a gun. There is a chance to get back into this round, but they're just not gonna go for it. Just a little too risky. Unless I'm lying for attention and the fact that they are going to go for it.
Longclaw looking to save the gun here. Teklo, I think, looking for a pick, perhaps.
Yes,
Maybe to
that
go
is
down to
what is
Spike.
happening.
Not sure what the buy was going into this round, but
A gun!
Actually gets the upgrade, so if he can get out here.
Decoy.
Wanted a pick, but will not get it. And now he just needs to keep the gun. Shadow running into him. There's that pick he needs. So 2 guns brought over for DRX. It should be a bit of a better round economically, but TS are closing the gap.
Shout out to Slow, whose KD is 7-11-11. Really trying to get that free Slurpee.
We could all, I don't know, I shouldn't say we, but I could go for a Slurpee right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, what is it? My sibling's birthday is July 11th, which is 7-Eleven. So on their birthday, we always go to 7-Eleven and get a free
let's
sushi,
go.
and it's awesome. Both
That's-
of these teams now buying into this round. And now just slow defaults. Poking and prodding.
Platinum moving his setup over to the B site, this time playing far behind it.
My
Gets
camera
the
is
info,
destroyed.
sees them in main, and it's a nice one-way there, and he's able to get one, but Epsilon, I'm not sure if that was spam or...
He was just a little bit ahead of the one-way. Oh, it is the showstopper, and now it's getting traded out.
Showstopper
Both races will find
wins
a
it
kill.
back, but
remaining.
Shadow caught out, Paranoid, I believe. Blinded up, something either way, unable to get
My
the
ult's
pick,
ready.
and DRX
Good
finally
try.
get a round
Idiots.
back in their favor.
I mean, that was a great retake from them, not letting Tequila Sunrise get into these post-plant angles. They were already just flat out as soon as the spike went down, and that's exactly what they did. Both showstoppers were used, one to try and take sight, the other in retaliation, but kills going in the favor of DRX. And now, both of these teams won a free Slurpee as the scoreline is 7-11.
Yeah.
Maybe I spoke it into existence. Oh god. But I predicted Tequila Sunrise to win on Brown Savage. I don't want to be wrong.
This is true. Wrong is not fun, and being shot by Iz through a smoke is also not fun. It's 2. Tequila wants one of his own,
Down
but
A.
cannot get it. But Iz can.
One enemy remaining.
Finally shut down, and Slow Ready trying to get a pick there. Has to kill 3 players now.
This is winnable. If he gets a pick here, oh!
Swing is too wide and not able to adjust the crosshair, so not able to get one there.
Match
even.
point.
And that's match
Not
point
able
for
to get that.
DRX.
He's not able to get the ult online in time to try and escape. If there's any agent that can do it in that situation when you're close to ult,
This
it's
is a
Omen.
nice spot.
You get one, you get out.
If he had won, I would have bought him a Slurpee, just saying.
James in chat saying, "Let's get chuddy." I'm not
Alright.
sure.
We love it.
how
That's the energy that we need. I don't know who I don't know where James is. Is he observing, or did he actually fill a coach slot on a team?
I have no
No,
idea.
he's still observing.
All right, he's just watching the game.
Is said already doing it, so
Let's
they
go.
are matching the freak.
It's all 5 players for TS. In A main, they're not moving a muscle. Finally, a smoke for Heaven. And Shadow all the way up into Heaven
Let's play.
with that Bulldog. Able to get the kill onto Iz, who is indeed chudding. And now
Definitely getting all the information in the
a
world!
second for Shadow, a third.
Where is
He's giving it to
everyone
him
hiding?
in Heaven, and Spike will go down.
Spike planted.
Now it's Long
That
Claw and
Cypher
Platinum.
gets the info of all of the positions, but the site is taken now. And they are in good post-play positions and even better numbers of 4v2 for Tequila.
And it's Jinx with that tour de force, but he whiffs. And now they're gonna
angle,
lose
little
this
One
round.
enemy remaining.
Down, okay.
Nice 140. You did get the kill though, so it doesn't matter.
Longclaw hitting the triple double.
What?
He got a double in all 3 stats as the timeout comes up.
Whoa.
It's crazy. Is that a timeout?
Toxic is the coach for Tequila Sunrise. Timeout called by him. His NA account called Toe Liquor 2.
The other one got banned.
I'm sorry, what was the other one? Oh, the first one!
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, God. Yeah, Longclaw scoreline is 15-10-15. That's pretty cool.
It's not impressive for the deaths to be two double digits,
No, but
yeah.
as a smokes player, I live for assists, and whenever I have more than 10 assists, I know that I've done my job well, even if my kills are bad.
I just somehow
But
windowed
I'm-
Valorant, so
You windowed? Like, what?
yeah, it's like not full screen anymore.
That seems like a problem considering that you are doing the stream right
Well,
now.
no, I mean the broadcast is just capturing the window, so that doesn't matter. But now my screen's slightly smaller as far as the gameplay that I can see. But it's not
Sounds
too
like
small.
a skill issue.
I just hit my stream deck to call up the timeout from Spectra, and it just windowed it.
We're back into the round. Wonder whatever the hell Tequila Sunrise talked about. We certainly were not talking about it.
Teklo with a little play for position there, and will be rewarded with a pick. Jinx, that's your fragger going down, but Platinum, a little bit of an over peak there, if I'm being honest, and Shadow will punish it. So
Super sub down.
even trade here. Missed Satchel, but they get the site. Spike is a little delayed, so it will only be going down now as DRX posture up for a retake. Igneous might want to use that Nightfall to cut this.
Iz was so aware
As
of
it's going.
Epsilon. Iz clearing mid completely, aware of that shower sprayer, and now ult's coming out. The showstopper missing, getting crunched.
Gets another one, and then Teklo with 3 on the round to bring DRX over the line in their first map win of this series.
Defenders win.
And their pick as well.
Goodness, that round there, that last round, it all falls apart because Iz is just so aware of Epsilon being in sewers. I don't know if there was a footstep heard or just the paranoia of it being cleared, but the fact that that lurk couldn't come online from heaven, that was just the death hammer for that round. And also, obviously, you know, your Ray's ult missing, getting crunched. It just happens. But, am I going to get the screenshot of this?
Yeah, very unfortunate. Yeah. Go ahead. And we will send it over to a short break before we head into bind the map pick for Tequila Sunrise. All right, we're dead. Oh, that's because I was in windowed, not windowed full screen. That's weird. It's always, I don't know, whatever. Fix now. It's all chill. And we're back. Except our producer is not. No,
Sir,
sorry,
the
sorry.
observer.
Our observer. Oh my goodness. I need
Our
help.
observer is
Our
big chunk
observer,
is
our observer
Have to
is,
get out of
so is
bed.
our
is
producer.
taking a nap, but it's all chill.
It's all
we
good. I'm
have some
back.
Interesting comps here, as Longclaw was hovering the Brimstone in the Ancient Select, and then Locked Clove, which James thought was Aura. We also have the Is Reyna.
Nope.
So
Hey,
I'm very
if
excited.
James thinks it's Aura, then it most definitely is. That's all I'm saying. As 5 players from TS just run into short here, pressuring Longclaw in that Lamp's position. Once again, Shield's Claw on both teams.
That's some good metal value to delay, but
Tactical.
Battle of the
Nice
Close,
shot.
Longclaw wins.
Try again.
Igneous with the fake plant is able to get 1, as well as Shadow getting 2. Tagged down to 14 HP here, but has another nade to stall for a push. And the TP is taken. Both players low, but they will get to B site before DRX.
Tekla's pretty low on health too, so I hope that Rude takes the first
One
engagement
enemy
here.
remaining.
Igneous gets aggressive and then gets smart as he pulls back. But Root Subs aware that he could be in this corner. But they're just holding a crossfire here, and Igneous with the 3rd. 24 HP between the two of them, but they will get the plant down and will get the round. TS start off their map pick with a round.
2-1 pistols in favor of TS.
It's beautiful!
That came out of nowhere and somewhat surprised me, but here we are now as we go into the eco round. I see no shotguns, which makes me sad, but there are 2 rifles, so this is going to be an expensive investment.
Ooh, and
That
Slow
is
Ready
already met with a kill.
has the Bulldog, yeah, but Longclaw, I think the second opening pick and gets the Satcheling raise as they run across the screen. Jinx able to get his second, but Teklo has a nice flank here, and it's Trigger Discipline. Actually,
Oh,
Here's
no.
picks up the Stinger, and Igneous putting that Phantom, second round Phantom to work. Once again, TS, they take the round, and Igneous gets a lot of kills.
Tekla's trigger discipline there, I do like it. I think it's just unfortunate timing, but in theory and everything that he did, it was great because, you know, you have the classic, and when he was on Epsilon, before he picked up, him picking up the Stinger, because
Yeah,
he was about to
that's
shoot
what
with that
did it.
classic. That's what did it. That's what fucked up the time. I'm sorry, that's what messed up the timing.
That's what, that'll be $10,000. Well, that was the audio cue, actually, as well, for Igneous there, to turn around and get that kill. But now,
Deployed.
posturing towards his B site here.
Barrier mesh is immediately destroyed. It's
Interesting
still up, but
wall
one
that's
wall's
thrown
down.
out here from Platinum.
Sensor tripped.
Seize nade and Molly. But
Somehow
Platinum's in
isn't
the
seized and able to
corner.
get 2. Slow Ready
Spike
finally
down B.
gets one here
Last
and
player
goes for
standing.
util, so Root Subs able to get a second. And Igneous with a timing that he's unable to capitalize on. I will say I was a little nervous there. Longclaw swinging before his teammate was ready to go with him, but is able to get the kill in DRX, answering back with a bonus round. Converted. Sorry,
No,
not converted.
no.
Really. It's not
no,
really how
they... Yeah, because they bought into it, so they won
That's
their
not how
buy
you say it,
round.
folks. That's on me.
My observer, fuck, I'm
What? I'm getting some heat.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I
what's
meant
this observer
our
doing?
producer and play-by-play caster's Chungus, but so am I!
We're
Stinger
professionals.
galore.
We're all paid quite a high salary, so we do our best.
Look, you get paid
Teklo
for this?
blinded out and seized, and yeah, I get paid like three figures. There all after the decimal, though. Shadow gets 2, but down to 5 HP.
Spike planted.
TS will have the site regardless, and it's left down to Root Subs and Clove.
The two players who saved their rifles, the rest of them, Platinum is and Tequila, bought stingers into that round, but they all got owned, and that's a great response from Tequila Sunrise, being able to get back in the game, keeping their rifles. And now we wait for the spike to tick down, as I doubt there's going to be any more engagements or hunts, but maybe we'll TP and see some fights heaven. Maybe we won't, but now I could just yap for a little bit, and it's okay, because there's dead air, and the spike is gonna go boom.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. Very bad for... I can't think.
Bad for DRX?
Bad for the environment. That bomb going off.
What? Oh! Yeah, no.
Not good
We
for the
also
environment.
happened-
We don't like that.
You know, we also what happened in Ascent when the spike went off. There's a reason why the islands are floating. That's
Exactly.
the canonical effect of a
Exactly.
spike going off.
Just saying. This is
Did
having
you
real
know
world
in the lore-
consequences.
Every time you play Valorant, you die inside.
Wow, this is very true. This has nothing to do with the spike exploding, but it is factual. As it's a bit of a split push here
shower's
towards A. Yeah, DRX will give up that space.
My ultimate's ready.
Uh-oh.
Slow ready with that
That's
ultimate.
the first run it back we've seen online. Round 5 into bind.
That's unfortunate. Shadow caught out with the util. But Jinx, perhaps an accidental TP. Not sure. Was taking a fight in lamps, but regardless, the rotate will be called.
That Sky Flash is noted in Hookah.
Long Claw and Platinum. A little bit of a crossfire here on the B site. Igneous wants to commit this Nightfall to get the space.
Is disconnected from the lobby. We're going to have a tech pause.
30 seconds left.
But unfortunately, in the middle of a round, there's not much you can do. The annihilation, a player caught and a player out.
What is he doing?
now-
He's on the wrong side! His team needs him! And it's all left down to Tequila. Oh, and he's unable to get the kill. PS. They're just so scary. Iz is having none of it. He's found a safe space. And he's holding space in this corner alone.
Oh, he's back!
But he's back! And there's still time! Nah, he's gonna save
No,
the first one.
yeah, what are you yapping about? Yeah, he's gonna go for it when he's on the opposite side of the map.
He is him. I would never even start to comprehend the way that his mind works, and now he's gonna have to deal with 3 players just TPing in there.
Yo, they do not fuck with him. I mean, they do
they're
not
aware.
F
They're
with him.
aware. They don't want to jump out of that TP and
No
die.
charges left.
All right, so I don't know if we'll get a tech pause here, but somebody else has to do it if it's being called for.
I'm asking if it's needed, but it
If we're under
seems
10, we
like
let it
the
run.
show must go on, and it shall.
Very well.
An unfortunate disconnect there, but I mean, in that round, Tequila just kind of made sure that DRX couldn't retake back, so not sure how much impact was lost there, but DRX now forced onto a low buy, is saving that rifle from the previous round, but that's gonna be it.
Once again, a split push towards the A site. For TS.
Courier mesh destroyed instantaneously.
Yeah, now they know that Platinum is on this A site instead of B, but is with a nice flank there, able to get one. He's trying to make up for going AFK. And Tequila as well with the space, so they hear the Reyna pull off back towards window, but are they going to be aware of Tequila? He sees,
Perhaps half cleared
Claps.
it, and he's clearing his angles!
goes for the knife, but you cannot do that against the GOAT! And the spam comes through, Claps. So unfortunate there, Tequila throwing away the easiest kill of his life, and now TS, they're gonna go back to this A site.
Thy greed is thy doom, as you going for the knife.
Flow ready.
Always ends in failure.
Last player
Now
standing.
Platinum peeking out through the smoke alone, unable to get even one pick. It's left down to Iz. Opened the round with a flank, but unable to get anything done on the site. Jinx with 3. And TS with their 5th round.
That's going to certainly haunt Tequila, who, even
That's
though
getting
having a classic
screenshotted.
was... he was in perfect right-click range. You could have gotten the kill, could have gotten the gun, but just at the last possible moment, you pull out your knife and then you die.
I'm gonna take a frame. I'm gonna take a picture of
with
the
me.
frame of him holding the classic and just staring at Claps, and put like, "Surely this ends well."
Does he
bottom of
know?
it.
He
Oh,
doesn't know.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
No, it's the does he know? He doesn't know. And then the next frame is him with his knife out.
Exactly. Shadow actually has the showstopper online here, so maybe looking to commit this to get the site here. Yes, he will seize Igneous back site. Gets the
Nope,
pick.
that's root sub.
Teklo in a very awkward position here, stuck in shower, sandwiched by TS, and is not able to get the kill. And a shot in the back is trades, but goes down as well. And now
Last player
in a
standing.
2v3,
Spike down A. Last
no,
player
only
standing.
with one.
Claps is
Longclaw
back
with the
alive.
revive. Unfortunate.
That was really messy. DRX were getting a foothold back into that, but Claps finally dying from the flank. Platinum able to somewhat avenge
I
Teklo.
could use a drop.
And Shadow getting root subs with his showstoppers. Igneous is on his team. That would have been really bad if he team killed his own Fade somehow. Again, my Chungus play by Playcaster only knows the agents, not the players.
Listen,
They're both playing Fade. It's an easy mistake. If you're bad.
alright, I'm not getting a raise. and I didn't get Christmas bonus, so I'm actually just a chud.
Oh no.
Longclaw is really dead here. And now Platinum, left alone on the
So
B side,
incredibly dead.
is here to help. And the haunt doesn't connect. Platinum throwing out his big ball of prison, able to get a second kill as well, with Jinx
He's
trying
alive.
to spam through the box there, but unable to get the kill. Platinum with the ult finally coming through.
Oh, jump spot a little too wide as Claps is holding that angle, but it's 2v2.
Sub's gonna commit
player
the
standing.
ult and gets the kill as well. All left down to Epsilon here. You cannot hear. It's just prowlers in your face. Sees connects, blind is thrown, but it's dodged
One
and
enemy remaining.
gets the kill, but has to reload in root subs. Trades is out. DRX, they finally get a second round.
And Teklo calling a timeout immediately after that, that's actually a pretty good decision for them, as even though they won that round, that's the first round they've won since winning their bye round. And also, shout out to Platinum, who, despite being in tube, did not get scanned by the Fade Eye, and pulling out his net, did not die to Slow, who was getting ready to peek him, and he got 3 kills. He got his team into that round. And they are able to clutch it up, and now, as we zoom out into Bind, you know, I'm seeing a bit of an odd square here, you know. I don't think the devs intended this.
No, this is all game design.
I've seen this shot plenty of times on the professional VCT broadcast.
Really? Name one.
It was in 2003. You weren't watching yet.
Apex Fury.
Yeah, I wasn't born yet!
Oh, look at
Let's
that.
let's
I
ignore
see
the
sun.
Valorant
Look-
wasn't a
look at
thing
the
yet.
sun, guys. It's the
The
sun.
sun.
Wait. Let's go visit the sun. Real
Okay.
quick.
I'm down for that.
Wait.
Much more interesting than this gameplay.
It's not moving.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're moving very slowly, as you can tell by the black orb getting slightly bigger.
Surely nobody will get an ace right about now.
Yeah,
No, that would
surely.
never happen.
Pre-barrier.
This is going to be an interesting round, though.
Pre-barrier drop?
As
Spike
both
drop.
teams are buying. Slow hasn't used this run it back yet. I'm really sad to see the Phoenix ult not being orbed maxed. And that ult is going to be held on for another day as well. An attempt at Shower's control. Absolutely owned. Ooh,
Claps
but
able to get a pick
Claps!
before TPing. And that's... I kind of like the idea there from DRX, but they left short with only just those deadlock sensors. Not the greatest util for
I
controlling
mean, the
space.
deadlock wall deep in Shower is able to hold that space,
Bring
but
them
again, I
down.
believe that wall only lasts for 30 seconds, and if my timing is correct, it's about to go down. Oh my god, I was so right. It literally just went down.
We're so locked
I'm
in.
the best!
Good subs still holding down this A site from Lamps.
There.
Gives away his position with that Prowler. And doesn't call for any help. So now he's going to have to face all four of these TS players. Close out the C's to get some time.
30 seconds left.
But has to give up the space. Wait for the rest of DRX to have to play retake here, and they will do so off of the back of a dimensional drift. Teklo getting the info and is getting the pick. Tags down Igneous low, and Igneous actually kills Teklo before getting traded. So now it's a 2v2. Both players for TS in
One
Lamps.
enemy remaining.
Smoke goes down to cover the defuse. It's left down to Shadow now. He needs to get 2 picks. He needs to stop this defuse, but he's not even able to get one. Is with 3 on the round. DRX get their third.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is just as bad as underthinking.
Now,
Sorry,
I don't know
I
if
got
you
a very
noticed the
important
ulted Yoru absolutely ice skating during the middle of the round. Teklo decided to ghost in the middle of the round.
Wait,
And luckily, he died immediately, I think. I think he took that. We were about to roll back. But in the end, he
Okay,
died
okay.
immediately and didn't get
why
the
is
bonus.
cheats on?
It's always on. It's on for us in case we need a moderator.
Really? I never turn them on when I start up the server. Regardless,
We need to. Yeah.
we love cheats. Just kidding. We love cheats in 10.
Bomb buddy out.
I love cheating!
We do not condone cheating in this tournament.
I have a perfect antidote for when the round ends. Finally, the running back from Slow coming out just for info!
All the way up into halls. Isn't able to get
Spike
one, but
planted.
does deal some damage.
Off guard.
Subs. Nice little pixel angle there with the headshot. And Claps. Alone on the site, actually. Able to get one. The spike is down, but it's a 2v2
One enemy
awkward
remaining.
positioning.
Last player standing.
And now it's a 1v1.
Refreshing.
And it's
So
only
really a 1v2.
is able to get the pick. And he's walled off from Jinx, who just has to play time and is able to get the kill. Well played.
Is tried pushing to close that space and
just-
get ahead of the not dead yet, but Claps is able to hide into, even hide in his own smoke, just a tiny little bit. Actually, I'm sorry, that wasn't his smoke. That was Longclaw's smoke. Able to hide in it from the
it's-
opposite side. And speaking of cheating, I don't know if you all noticed, but Iz got banned for cheating a few
What?
days ago.
Our
that wasn't
resident cheater.
fake.
Nope,
Well,
it was
maybe it
real.
was bait.
Them down.
But I don't know. Iz got banned unless they were all lying for attention. But they got a 5 stack of them got a red screen, and they all said that Iz got banned and then unbanned. So maybe they're lying for attention. Maybe I'm baited,
Could
but
be.
we do have a
It's-
confirmed cheater.
it's-
Just kidding. Iz
It's
is not a
Riot, though.
cheater.
You know, Epsilon never left spawn because he knew that he was going to kill Teklo.
One enemy
Watching
remaining.
that flank and gets a lot of value from it. And now it's all left down onto Longclaw here,
Spike planted.
who has only a classic. but the biggest heart. And he can get the 4K if he believes in himself. Oh, actually, just kidding. He has a shotgun.
My ult is ready.
There's that
Wait,
opening
they
pick. Able to get the overheal as well, so
Dropping smoke.
throws down a smoke and just runs out there for fun.
Not
They
ready.
both had shotguns,
No
but
peeking.
what else can you
Last
do?
round in the
Here's
half.
a
Last
fun
call.
stat for y'all. Tequila is 0-11.
Okay, that makes me
That's
sad.
That's
That
just the
makes
knife.
me
He could have
really
gone one
sad.
kill.
That's
if
my
he got the
W
knife.
duo.
I know.
Yeah, Tekla was the person that I spent Red Bull Homeground with.
Rip. We won't be
We
doing
all
that
push
again.
our energy into
I
actually
told
giving...
him that I would beat him up if he tried anything, because I offered to share my hotel room with him. I told him I would beat him up, and that was into a week of me knowing him.
And this is why he's 0-11 right now.
And this one's gonna get an ace this
He
round.
remembered that moment and he's sad.
Aww.
Watch this ace, guys.
Okay. Gets blinded. TP's out though. So we can reset and still get the ace. Because it's all 5 players for TS on the A site. Showstopper is committed. And Teklo not in a good position. He just goes down. Denied the ace that surely would have been there. And now Shadows hit with the net. Tags down Longclaw low. Platinum's ult actually misses. Spam not connecting. And Longclaw pops the ultimate, but caught out in the open. Slow with 2. And it's left down to Root Subs. He has Lamps control, but he needs to defuse the spike. 3 players as well. Interesting angle there from Slow Ready, but Igneous with the trade. And TS with 9 rounds. Do we believe in curses?
Yes, all the time.
Let's
Literally
do it.
all the time.
You believe in magic. Copyright strike, sorry.
Let's get it.
Over there.
Your voice
Yeah,
is too good.
They're definitely
It
going to
will
copyright
truly
strike
think
that
it's
and
the
not
cover.
like the 20 million songs I play when nothing's actually happening.
Yeah, but aren't those 20 million songs approved and not going to get copyrighted?
Definitely, yep.
Isn't it-
None of them are copyright strikeable.
Aren't you using the safe Valorant Spotify playlist
No,
that
I
says
made
that
my
it
own.
won't get?
I made my own.
What?
Most of like almost all the songs on there are fine.
How are we ever gonna get monetized?
Well, we're not. Besides, I open up every broadcast by just saying the F-bomb, so.
Oh,
Igneous tagged down low. In this pistol round of the second half here. Slow Ready with a frenzy in window. Throws up that blaze. Slow down the attackers. But Platinum with the opening pick, punishing a push out of A. And now the TP's taken. As DRX are going to pivot back to the A site, but it's a quick response from TS.
Shadow's worked his way into lamps here.
Yeah, able to get
And
one
he
as well.
finds a pick of it.
Last player standing.
Ooh.
Spike planted.
Able to get a third as well, but that will be all for TS.
Tequila got 2. Now he's on Pie Watch, though.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, now you said it.
Oh no! That could have been really good from Tequila. They were able to get some opening picks, but then, you know, all kills just kind of happened at once, and they won in the favor of DRX, who get their second pistol. This is, I believe, an exact repeat of Split, where Tequila Sunrise wins the first pistol, and then DRX wins the second. So,
I'm just saying,
glad to see history repeating itself.
if James was in the coaching booth for DRX, Tekla would have 30 kills right now.
Well, I thought that Toxic was coaching for them.
We'll catch them.
No, he's coaching for TS. Is he?
Yeah, he coaches for TS.
Yeah.
Orb will be
Free
taken
orb!
in showers. You love to see it. But the site...
If only
but
there
the
were
hit-
4 people there.
So true, actually. There's actually not 4 people in any one spot of the map. But there are 3 people in Garden. They're ready to hit this B site. Prowler in as well as the clone, Teklo. Looking to make use of this Bulldog, but TP's out. A little bit of a reset. Do they
Oh,
want this
no.
space? have
They
the better
want that
weaponry.
Vandal that's down in Garden. But
Yes,
DRX do not want to
Oh,
give it to them.
That's a stinger, though.
Oh, they picked it back. It was a Vandal.
Yeah.
It was a Vandal.
No, you're right. Yeah, they just swapped it out. So now it's only a stinger. And actually, DRX, they still want to finish on this B site.
30 seconds left.
Igneous whiffing from the corner. Teklo getting the better end of that deal this time. Platinum with 2 as well, so Plant will go down on the B site.
Igneous commenting on how
Spike
chopped
planted.
he is. Tekla, you gotta clear your quarters, but sometimes your opponent just whiffs, and then it's really a skill issue.
You have a lot more grace when you're holding a Bulldog versus a Classic as well, so as I say this, it's a little whiffy there with the Vandal from Rude Subs, but finally able to get the kill. Perhaps whiffy, but that is proper technique, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
god.
The tap
Teklo's
and
on high
strafe.
watch. He's 3 and
One
13.
death.
Shut up, guys.
Remember, everyone
this is
remember
bullying.
that.
This is unfair.
Okay, it's better to get a pie with deaths than kills. It's always worse
What?
getting a pie with kills.
Wait, what?
Because they
If you're-
celebrate you getting up high.
If
I
you're
see.
2
I
and
see.
14, and
right,
then you
you're
get your 3rd kill, like even though you know you got a kill, it feels bad, man.
You're very right. And unfortunately, is just gotta kill. That's not a It's actually good.
Pie!
Teklo. Pies.
Spike planted.
But does it really count if he gets another kill and ends this round not pie?
He got what?
No, he didn't get a pie. He
He
didn't.
got 4 kills.
Oh.
He saved himself from getting
Yeah.
a pie.
Okay, fine.
I was talking about the
That's right.
theoretical
Find you.
of going.
I
from
can't look
2
at the
to
scoreboard,
kills.
so I'm out of the loop. That's on me.
It
Oh.
sounds like a personal problem.
Sounds like a producer issue.
L producer moment. And now we're looking to save these guns for the side of TS as DRX should get a 6th round here. Teklo actually going for more, but Epsilon said no. So a couple picks
I mean, he
picked
only
up
had
for
a
TS.
stinger.
And now the scoreboard is 6-9.
Oh god. A successful bonus round converted for DRX, and this is why I believe in the 3-9 curse. Because once you get to 6-9, first off, it's a funny number, and everyone goes, ha 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 ha! But also, if you get to this where you win the pistol to convert the bonus, suddenly your opponents are scribbling on the back end, trying to get round and claw their way back in. As there's gonna be a bit of a somewhat full buy. You have a good amount of rifles, but also a hefty amount of light shield as well.
And it's almost a 4-man towards Showers, but
Going up.
Yes!
one of them
yes,
holding
yes,
short, so
yes!
you don't quite
There's
get
4
that.
showers! Oh, there's only 3 showers, because
Yeah.
Deadlock is hookah. Longclaw Clove Diffs Claps, who was trying to peek at a U-Haul, got an open and pick, but will not be found.
Who's next?
Dimensional drift
Teklo.
from Tequila.
Yeah, gets
Only spotting the one back
onto the site
side.
there.
Slow, able to find Longclaw, a bit of a spam kill.
Man, too
Epsilon's
high
got a
there.
little too heavy! Teklo! Able to get that kill out of the dimensional drift. Catching
Last player
slow without a
standing.
gun out, but is able to find Epsilon and Igneous, leaves it all on the shoulders of Shadow.
Not really expecting Shadow to be here.
My ult's ready.
Trigger discipline, able to get one. Teklo, who was
Show
low,
suffers online.
however, is not. He's just gonna peek and get that kill. 3 on the round for As DRX keep closing this gap. Valorant.
Igneous calling a timeout for Tequila Sunrise. A
We can go
much
find the
needed
sun now.
timeout.
Yeah, I'm not pressing my
Oh,
timeout button on my stream deck this time.
what? Why not? It's a timeout.
True. Alright, I'm pressing it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it windowed my game.
Excuse you! Personal problem! This is a much needed timeout for Tequila Sunrise. Obviously, they're still up, but they have lost 4 rounds in a row. They're getting 3-9. It's actively happening right before their eyes, and they do have the showstopper and run it back online to try and get back into this round. Those are 2 huge ults that they can use to their advantage, but I'm interested to see a change of strategy. They've kind of just been getting picked off. They've been just kind of passively holding angles, letting a DRX take the site, not really doing anything about it. So I'm hoping to see maybe a little more coordination. Maybe not aggression specifically, but if they're coordinated and pushing out one of the extremities, they're using the util well, then I'm hoping that they're able to adjust correctly. See, they do use some util now to take the hookah space. There are a lot of players here, though, and they're not going to overstay.
Sorry, just have to edit something on the stream.
My Chunga's producer, he can't play-by-play cast at the same time, but that's why I'm here, ladies and folks. I messed that up. Tequila finding the opening pick on Igneous.
Face your fear!
Now Nightfall being committed, and Tequila jumping in the smoke. Shadow gets killed and traded out. And now the spike pit coming down. Collapse is here and elbow though in a tucked in position, and he's whipping! He finds only one, but is able to get the trade, and now Epsilon and Slow Ready in spawn. Walled off and is with some disgusting shots. The timeout was for naught. And we are DRX, they're 1 round off of tying it up.
Yo, is not a bronze player, and we can see that with those shots. Beautiful work. Nothing against bronze players, by the way, just isn't one. And now, 1 round differential between these 2 teams. Looks like not gonna commit towards a site. They might want to go for some picks here, and actually looks like a little bit of aggression from the side of Tequila Sunrise. They're holding these forward angles.
I mean, you're on an eco buy here. You have to try and do something. Even with the lesser weaponry. Oh no, my voice is getting congested. So, that's a kill.
Careful now.
Is trying to stick through that molly slow, trying to get out, but there's people rushing you, man! Get your gun out! Shadow now! Oh no!
Oh,
able to kill Plat!
Epsilon stuck back sight with just a sheriff. Jinx is able to get that kill, and Epsilon putting the sheriff to work. And Jinx for the second. He might have had the lighter buy, but they get that round.
They get it done. Is really greedy, or maybe no. Is really greedy for that kill there, trying to swing through the Phoenix Molly. However, if there's any Asian that could do it, it's Reyna with a dismiss out if you get the kill. But then Slow not committing to that angle. Shadow able to find one with the Bucky too. All these little moments, all these little kills, and now 4 ultimates not being saved, not being used on the side to Tequila Sunrise. And there's a lot of big ults coming up for DRX as well. 1 off the Not Dead Yet, 1 off the Annihilation, 1 off the Dimensional Drift. And obviously the most impactful ult, Empress, is online, but
so close.
see it pop.
So far. Oh! Igneous with angle of the year. Shuts down Teklo. Is going for a little bit of spam, but it's not connecting. Actually waiting for a peek. Goes for timing, but he's not able to get it. And the spike is actually towards this A site here, which is not really being held.
The TP should give it away now.
Yeah,
As well as all the util being popped.
Smoke's finally come
B
down.
players are now
Epsilon.
rotating out.
Spike will go down here.
Spike planted.
But Shadow with the ultimate shoots it.
Rosa! Well,
Does a-
on 1 HP though.
Yeah, does a little bit of damage on the long claw. And slow ready. Shooting is in the back. Perhaps he's gone AFK again. We don't know, but all left down onto Platinum, who's able to get one and pops the ult, but Igneous with the weirdest jump shot I've ever seen. Gets the kill.
Release me! I've been released. Not another kill found for Platinum in post. How do you say it? Post. Hugh something.
What?
You know, like post. You know, like the term. It's like post.
Posthumously?
Yes.
After death.
Yes.
Now we're pinging out. We're pinging out bench. Might be some discussions about that ult. Perhaps we don't know. Pings as well coming from the attackers all over the A site, and that's where they are headed with this spike. Spectating a haunt that sees nothing. That's unfortunate. But a good lineup.
That's a good eye.
Put that in the bank for later. And Tequila once again with this dimensional drift. Info gathering, and that info is that there's two back site. Yes. Or, sorry, DRX. Speed up off of this, but Spike isn't even on site yet. Is able to get one ahead of the smoke there, and Jinx just randomly gets one in Long Claw. Still going for the plant. Igneous in behind them, able to get one. Here's the reload, but Long Claw finally looking at his screen. Gets two. Epsilon left in a 1v2. Longclaw just really wants to plant here. The plant will come through, and now they can double face this.
It's a 3v1, not dead yet's online in the post plant, and they're playing together. It doesn't even matter.
Things better are going for the dog. Just goes for a timing out of the smoke, and it's so whiffy. Not able to get one. Longclaw with 3 on the round. That was an interesting
a chaotic round.
sight fight.
There's a lot that happened there. Obviously peeks out of the smoke while Claps is backside, gets the kill, dismisses out. Claps gets owned by the Fade Dog, but finds a random headshot kill, is somehow facing 2 people after the smoke drops, and is not dead. Pops
Not
an
dead
only
yet.
scrappy fight. Yeah, he wasn't dead yet, but then he died twice.
Is
Oh,
crosshair is a little too high. Now, down man advantage for Teklo actually evens it out. Chungus Observer just isn't getting anything.
Our observer made a little bit of a noise there. Knows they're Chungus. That's okay. It's the road to self-improvement.
Jinx in a very awkward position here in Lamps.
Spike planted.
Isn't
He's
able
on
to
that
get one.
position anymore.
Yeah. Shadow from heaven here looking for a pick, but sightlines just not being offered up here from DRX. The 3v3 retake. Nightfall committed onto 2 players.
Oh, Tekla was so focused on the player going to you that Shadow's able to get the pick.
Fortunate angle there. Slow ready, able to get one long claw. Answers back, but whiffs. Shorty comes out.
Oh.
And now they just have to play time. Slow ready.
Careful now.
Yeah, no time to defuse this spike. You're just going to be looking for picks, perhaps. Just save this gun.
One
Long
enemy
claw's going to go
remaining.
down, and Slow ready gets the kill. So
That's the best you can hope for in that situation. I mean,
honestly,
Longclaw ulting there could have been really bad if Slow had committed to the chase, but U-Haul is a deceptive piece of the map. There's so many close angles, you're able to break the sightline so easily, and Longclaw being able to survive. It's a zoning ult, okay? Just because you didn't get a kill, it won the round. It's a successful clove vote, okay?
that's how
Anyway.
that's how util works in this game.
Yeah.
It's just another number on the board to get you closer to that 100%. Epsilon is just gonna stick around and just kill Is with a beautiful shot there.
Oh, there's Bucky's close.
Bucky unable to get the kill. He's forced to shoot the util. Slow ready. With that, run it back. Able to get one.
He doesn't get spammed out though.
Yeah, but
that was a
Longclaw is
dangerously
already
close
out
ult.
on the site. He knows where Slow is, and he's waiting, but spotted out. Able to get one. Able to not get a second. And that's the end of the round. So.
Again, a lot happening match round for Tequila Sunrise here. They're able to get back in it. They're able to get that round, and hopefully they're able to capitalize off of it as well. DRX, they're forced on a low buy. They're going to buy as much as they can, but Stingers, Vandals, Buckies, Sheriffs, just trying to scrap up anything to get back to this round. And we're gonna see...
So nauseating.
Oh my god, yeah, because you're switching from every angle and moving. I wonder whose fault that is.
This is match point for TS. Their map pick as well, taking us to a map 3. If they can bring it over the line here. If not, they will be forced to do it at a different time. And that would not be preferable. But DRX posturing up towards this A site. The ult is popped. It does not find any value, and Jinx unable to get the kill there. Kill's going the way of both teams. Actually, Igneous goes down, so advantage back in the hands of the attackers. They need this round to keep this map going. Teklo, kind of an awkward position here, not gonna lie.
The outlaw buy from Epsilon is so good, but Longclaw does a full shield, is able to keep it. Not sure if he has the health for it, though. He does not!
He's already blinded out, but Teklo does not get the kill and TP's back out. They just need to play time here, especially with this outlaw. They might not be aware of it, but it definitely is slowing down this retake by a lot. And then is with a third there. Epsilon upgrades, but is unable to get the kill as Teklo finally taking them to round 11. And this is it for TS. They need to win it here and now.
Oh my god, actually stop. Please, I'm begging you.
Keep going. I love to have a seizure now.
No, you don't. No, I don't want to have a seizure.
Oh,
and also,
yeah, actually,
the
we don't have
monitor that I'm using has screen tearing, and whenever you do that, it sucks so bad.
We also didn't have a disclaimer, or like a disclaimer at the
we
beginning of the
didn't have
video
one.
for epilepsy.
Wait, what is he doing with Spike?
Teklo with the spike alone on the A site.
Ooh.
Doesn't have a TP down, so I'm actually not really sure what this plan is, but Platinum is able to get one. So Jinx answers back with one of his own. Gets attacked, super low, goes back for more. And Longclaw this time punishes. Here's the reload Shadow, but he's unable to get the pick. Throws in the boom bot.
Plat surviving that dig through because of the overheal, but then going back for it just a bit too greedy, and if all things are considered, dimensional drift out. Unless it's a real big mess up,
It's left
I
out
think
onto
we're gonna see
slow.
overtime.
Teklo, he's gonna want this kill. Bides his time, throws out the clone. Goes to throw a blind, but gets punished with the pixel peek. It's left on to slow ready. Needs to get that kill, but cannot. And we go to OT. DRX.
Switching sides. Overtime.
They want this in a 2-0 fashion. Bringing us to OT, swapping the sides. Back on
A
defense.
new set of timeouts to be used.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Now this is where DRX only got 3 rounds previously, so... I mean, what about it in their defense? Or what about TS's offense? Was so dominant in that first half. I don't know. Okay? But...
9-3 curse, baby.
hopefully the teams do. And hopefully the adjustments can be made. Because DRX, they are going to want to win this Similarly, TS, they had that lead for so long, and now it's in OT. They're going to want to take this over the line as well. It's a split push towards B here. Deadlock
Barrier
wall.
match.
I don't think that Hawk actually went where it was supposed
I don't think it tagged anyone, but certainly
Definitely
didn't get
tag,
broken.
yeah.
That's great net timing.
Yeah,
Stopping the
beautiful.
dog from getting any info.
Shadow
And now,
up and over the top. Ooh, yeah. Sky not pinged out for Platinum, but he's able to get the pick anyway. He's actually able to get 2 from elbow there.
numbers are even though.
Yeah.
3v3.
And is with a wrap. Certainly won't be expecting this, but they're actually getting active on the site. Slow ready, trying to get one into elbow, but is punished. Trying to work alone there. Swings into 2, and Igneous now holding the angle. Able to get one, but instantly traded out, and it's left down to Shadow now. Is not able to even get one of the 2 Rusubs with 2. And the defuse.
TRX.
Gets his
they have
ult,
clawed their
instantly
way
uses
back.
it.
They're about to throw down the final
Switching
nail in the
sides.
coffin.
Match
They're on
point.
a series point for them. And Tequila Sunrise very smartly taking a timeout. They have let this map slip away from them, but it's overtime.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Toxic wanting
And I
to,
hope.
wanting to
Nope,
readjust.
Igneous called it. You're wrong.
Well, yeah,
and
but like,
you're wrong.
okay, but the coach probably wanting to say something, I would guess. Be kind of weird to be in the coaching booth and be silent, but, you know, it's TS. Anything could happen. Regardless, they need this timeout. They need to talk about what their plan is going forward. They need this win to take it to a map 3, to take it to Haven. And DRX similarly would like to end it here. They're 2-5 right now in this tournament. So being 3-5 is definitely better than going to map 3, losing it, and then being 2-6.
You know, winning is definitely better than losing, I think.
Well,
Hot take. Oh my god, the sun!
if
It's not a sphere! I can see the polygons!
It's an icosahedron.
I'm
Oh wait,
in
I
it
can
is.
I'm in
see
the
the
sun.
edges!
Wait, just
Man, imagine
like
not
just
having
like fully
enough,
go
like,
into
processing.
it. Fully go into it. Give our
We need to
give our
fully go into
viewers-
this round because it's the final round. It could very well be the final round.
Yeah, hey, wait a minute.
Guys!
You're cheating. He knows. That's why he's such a good observer. He already knows the future. And the future is unknown to us because it's very defaulty here from the side of DRX. 4 players on that B site, though, and the spike is actually closer to A. Not sure what Teklo actually saw there with that jump peak, but is filling in the void in Garden. Teklo gonna grab that spike.
Skyflash will note Longclaw, or just at least a player or 2 in A short.
They're so slow to actually do anything towards A here, so a rotate is called. It's now a 3-2 for the defenders. DRX, they're just hanging around. 40 seconds on the clock. Full team here now towards the A site, so Util will go out. The push is coming through. Smokes will go down. Jinx trying to get a spam kill. He actually will on Teklo there. The rotate is quick here. Spike will go down, but the
Spike planted.
retake and Epsilon was never actually dislodged from Lamp, so able to apply some pressure onto these attackers, and Jinx with 3 kills going the way of TS.
Got a little scary there. Maybe a bit of a, a collat, but Claps had 3 kills. He had an extra live, and Tequila Sunrise
Switching
making use
sides.
of that timeout.
Overtime.
And we go again!
Yeah, Claps filling in for H here. Snows, as he's known in game, the highest rated player for TS, and Claps, the highest rated player, I believe, in the tournament currently. I could be wrong.
Yes, also the super
Okay.
sub of last tournament.
Yeah,
and
super
this
sub
one
of
as
season
well.
1. Now subbing for a super team, TS.
Shut up! Stop talking! I hecking love Super! Oh no! First 2 kills found by DRX in showers and short simultaneous pushes, both going in favor of DRX.
Time to jump.
Cheetos sound really good right now. A regression into showers from TS here. They only have 3 players to work with. 3 against 5 here. They need to find a pick. Tequila, the Shadow in short.
That's huge metal!
Last player
Good
standing.
util and a spam through the smoke, and it's left down to Shadow here. Where we go again. 14
DRX,
to
they're on
13.
series point again! By the way, I just want to say,
Switching sides.
Longclaw,
Match
W
point.
metal value. You're able to kill claps with a spam, and then your teammate was able to kill Platinum with another spam through the smoke. So, if I hear anyone saying metal is a useless ability, I'm gonna take it outside. And I'm gonna drag you out there.
No one says that. Everyone loves Clove. No one disagrees with that. Clove is just the greatest player in the game.
Just imagine yourself right here, Lord. Just nice and
Ooh,
serene.
this is nice.
You know what? Just out of
Oh,
realization.
and we're back
that-
into the
Blinded.
Guys, what if
brain
TMV's
rot.
on the Plat Chat show match? No one's ever considered that.
He could be the coach.
Ooh!
Slow ready.
Metal!
Has the smallest crosshair I've ever seen. And is unable to get a pick there. It's just contacting
God.
up
The
in
flash
long.
man?
Another flash. Still unable to get the kill, and Iz just jumps into his face, but Tequila goes down to the hot hands. Trades coming out for both teams, but it leaves us in a 4v3. Man advantage for the attackers, for DRX. They're on series point here.
Spike planted.
The plant will go down,
No peeking.
but it's a quick retake out
Last
for
player
TS. Oh, but it's just the trades
Attackers
coming
win.
through for DRX, and they will take this map of Bind. This match, in fact, bringing them up 3-5.
And I was wrong. And they proved me wrong. And I'm sad. And I'm sad.
Sadness for TS, but happiness for DRX. As we will throw it over to a break and perhaps return with a
We're gonna go to a break
interview if we get one.
Oh yes. I know exactly who I want to call up because I
Actually,
think it's
we don't need to go to break. We can just chat.
Yeah. hold
How's
on, I'm
everyone
getting the
doing?
Games. Did I get this?
W's in the
I want to
chat.
call up Tequila.
Okay, I did get the screenshot. Let me actually look at these screenshots. Let me see who I want to talk to. Iz would be the
Tequila
obvious
won.
pick
DRX?
as he
DRX.
DRX won. Iz would be the obvious pick as he did match
No,
MVP
bring in
both
Tequila.
games, but
He was supposed to
yes,
pass anyway.
yes. I'm so glad we're on the same wavelength. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go ring the bell.
I can go. I can go.
Okay, well, I like going in the call and they're all talking and I'm just yelling over them, being like, it's like Teklo, we want you for the interview.
Exactly. There he is.
Welcome.
Hello,
The person who was supposed to cast his own game for some reason unknown to me. But you got me on Linus and said, "Congratulations on the match win."
It feels so nice.
Yes,
Oh, my.
and I'm going to address the elephant.
The ghost.
You were
Oh,
0-11 on Bind.
Oh
and
no,
then-
I was 12. No, I didn't catch a.
Well, thanks for the correction.
Yeah, no, I didn't catch a single kill, and I died every single round on defense.
Now, there's one death that we kind of want to look at.
Okay. I realized I realized like later, like once we were like 10, 12 or something like that, why that happened. So whenever I play Yoru, I'm always voice commenting to my teammates where to spam me when I'm like see someone behind a box, and so I instinctively did that because I've been playing so much ranked, but I also forgot my ghost key is on that button, so that's why I ghosted that round.
You ghosted during a round?
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I mentioned it on broadcast.
Low key, I did not see that. No, I was. But there's also another elephant. When you pulled out your knife.
Oh yeah, against claps on short. Yeah. Low-key, I didn't expect him to turn around. It's just like it's timing and me being bad at the game. That's all it is. It's timing and me being a gold player.
That's fair.
Well, you had some incredible stuff on split though. You went 15 and 12 in that round. You had some great defensive holds from what I can remember. Towards that A side, also you kept challenging Claps's op. I feel like was also a very, very bold move to do. What was kind of that game plan on that?
Okay, hang on. I gotta remember because Split feels so long ago at this point. Okay, I think defense mostly was just finding out where they're going because we knew that they would just play back and wait for us to try to play into them. So we were trying to just throw off their expectations, and then I just kept like I know the one kill I got in claps that like sticks out to me was when I was mid and I double dinked him with a classic, like that. I don't know. There was a few rounds where I kind of like just cooked claps. All respect to him, he is an insane player, but there was a few rounds where I don't know, I played better than I probably should have. I think. I don't know.
Yo, any other questions, or was that just the one?
Listen, man. Yeah.
I think Bind just isn't my map, by the way. Like, at least defense side. Defense side, Bind is not my map. Any other side, I'm cooking. Yeah. Any other questions?
Yes. We alluded to it before, but for those not in the know, H put Teklo as a caster down for this game, his own game that he was going to play in. So
I would have done it, and I would have.
And you would have done it, huh?
And I would have done it.
That was
yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah. When I did that, I was so confused. You can ask my teammates. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was so confused.
I was confused on broadcast. You were like ice skating on the.
Yeah. I went through the wall. I'm like, hang on, what's going on? I thought I was like Omega lagging, and then I realized I was like, oh wait, I'm ghosting. Because my teammates were also. Because I think Longclaw was dead. He was also like, what is going on?
Someone hit the ghost button.
Yeah.
How does it feel having known Cheater is on your team?
Known Cheater. Low key, I was up at like I think it was like 10 p.m. Pacific time. I saw that and I'm like, oh crap, what's going on? And I hopped in call because they were doing like a 5-stack and they're like, yeah, it just got banned. So I'm like,
is that for real? Was that for real?
No, I think it was just something going on with their PC or something like that. Not like actual like ban something banned.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, also my teammates requested specifically Longclaw. I talk him up. That guy is actually insane. Like 15 assists on the first map, and then just like low-key diffing claps on the Clove.
Oh yeah.
There
was some good medal value in there where he got a kill on Claps when he threw the medal, and then a teammate got the pick on Platinum after it. So it made me very happy.
It is maybe the star of the team, but Longclaw is he's my treasure.
My Pookie Bear.
Yeah. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah, like split. I think split. We were really locked in as a team. Like it's probably the most locked in we felt in a minute. I feel like, and I think we all agreed about that. Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm excited for this Saturday game. We're gonna diff claps again, and we're making plans over Silly Geese, Koi, and everyone else.
Hey.
I do want to ask about it because you do have some pretty interesting games coming up. As you mentioned, you have 3 games left. You have, I believe, your hardest game coming up this Saturday against Wing. You have Koi, which is you're right next to each other. You have the exact same record. And then you have Crew. All my love to Crew, and that's all I'll say about that. How do you feel about going with these last 3 matches?
I think if we can play to about 50% of what we're playing today, we cook everyone. Ooh. I'm calling out claps on Wing. We're gonna cook you guys this weekend. All the love though. Koi, I'm so looking forward to Koi. I'm calling out Valencia. I want to cook you. And then Crew, I'll be honest, Crew, I haven't really been watching your game, so I'm sure you guys will play well, but we're also gonna cook you. DRX 2026, new DRX. That's all I'm saying.
2026 New York DRX. One last thing to stir the pot. We have Wingman Warriors playing against Zirconians tomorrow. Who do you got for that game?
I got Wing, and that's because I'm a Zerk hater, not just because of Ethan. I just don't like him.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. Happy New Year's, and what a way to start it with an incredible win. Thank you so much for joining us for the post-match interview.
Yeah, have a good day. Goodbye.
And that will be it for day 1 of week 12. Here we have a game tomorrow, I believe, and even the day after, so plenty of games coming up in this week. Thank you, Lore. Thank you, Platty.
Thank you, Linus, for producing and being the play-by-play caster.
My pleasure. Thank you,
Goodbye.
everyone.
See you later.